In 2002, Wahl wasn't the only person predicting stardom for a 17-year-old from Akron, Ohio, named LeBron James. But to land a spot in SI's feature well, much less on the cover, for a story on a high school junior required a persuasive in-house sales job. Wahl had an ally in senior editor Greg Kelly, who came up with the cover billing, "The Chosen One," words that James wound up having tattooed on his arm. "We piled into my rental car and drove to Cleveland to an NBA game," Wahl would recall. "Michael Jordan hits a buzzer beater. After the game, Jordan comes out to meet him. Not for the first time, it became instantly clear." Wahl was struck by James's talent and potential, to be sure, but the ease with which James interacted with Jordan that night, effortlessly assuming his place alongside someone for whom great things were routinely expected, confirmed for Wahl that he was indeed witnessing the beginning of something big. He wrote the LeBron piece as if he'd been doing journalism for 30 years, remembers the soccer journalist and podcaster Musa Okwonga. In fact, Wahl had then been doing it for 6.
Resplendent in a sleek navy blue suit, his burnished dome gleaming in the light, Michael Jordan steps into the tunnel of Cleveland's Gounder Arena, flashes a million-watt smile, and gives LeBron James, the top high school player in the country, a warm, we're-old pal's handshake. "Where's Mama?" Jordan asks. "She's in New Orleans," LeBron says, grinning at the memory of how well his mother, Gloria, had gotten on with Jordan when they met in Chicago last summer. It's 10 p.m. on the last night of January, and the moment feels charged, even a little historic. Remember that photograph of a teenage Bill Clinton meeting JFK? Same vibe. Here, together, are his airness and King James, the 38-year-old master and the 17-year-old prodigy, the best of all time, and the high school junior whom some people, from drooling NBA general managers to warring shoe company execs to awestruck fans, believe could be the heir apparent. Jordan has just hit another buzzer beater to sink the Cavaliers, but another game is afoot. A spectacularly gifted 6'7", 225-pound guard who averages 29.6 points, 8.3 rebounds, and 5.9 assists for St. Vincent St. Mary High in Akron. LeBron is thought to possess all the elements necessary to do for some apparel company what Jordan did for Nike. Not only does he have the requisite high-flying game and an Iversonian street cred that Jordan himself lacked, but he can also turn on the charm when necessary. It's why LeBron is a year from signing what's expected to be the most lucrative shoe deal in history for an NBA rookie, estimated at $20 million over 5 years, and why Jordan, who represents his own division of Nike athletic wear, would want LeBron in the swoosh family. Tonight, however, LeBron is wearing a black coat and stocking cap bearing the logo of Adidas, his high school team's sponsor, which Jordan can't help but notice yet chooses to ignore. They schmooze for a few minutes, bantering about LeBron's upcoming game, until Jordan leaves, offering this piece of advice. "One dribble, stop, and pull up. That's what I want to see." LeBron nods and smiles. "That's my guy," he says. All things considered, it's hard to decide what's more impressive, that LeBron could be hailed as the best high school player even though he's only a junior, or that many NBA scouts believe he would be the first pick in this year's draft if league rules didn't forbid his entering it, or that he can get an audience with Jordan as easily as a haircut appointment. Then again, the world behind the velvet rope is nothing new to LeBron. Last summer, he was the only schoolboy invited to play in Jordan's top-secret workouts in Chicago. LeBron speaks regularly with Boston Celtics star Antoine Walker, who's his best friend among NBA players. Those floor tickets to the Cavaliers game, LeBron's surrogate father Eddie Jackson simply made a call to Cleveland coach John Lucas. Already LeBron has hung out with Michael Finley, Tracy McGrady, and Jerry Stackhouse, to say nothing of his favorite rapper, Jay-Z. He's a cool guy too, LeBron says. "We went to his hotel first and then I had backstage passes." Did we say LeBron just turned 17? At this age, LeBron is better than anybody I've seen in 37 years in this business, including Kevin, Garnett, and Kobe Bryant, and Tracy, says Sonny Vaccaro, the Adidas rep who signed the first shoe deals with Jordan for Nike, Bryant, and McGrady. Says Germantown, Pennsylvania Academy coach Jim Fennerty, who watched LeBron pile up 38 points and 17 rebounds in a 70-64 defeat of his Patriots in December. "We played Kobe when Kobe was a senior, and LeBron is the best player we've ever played against. LeBron is physically stronger than Kobe was as a senior, and we've never had anybody shoot better against us."